Question 3. If I polish the nails of a child, should I use a water-based nail polish instead? What are your thoughts on those types of products? Well, I'm happy to share that. First, nail polish does not absorb through the nail plate, and it won't get into the bloodstream. This is a myth turned into a trick, as I'll explain below. Secondly, nail polishes, they're not safer than any other types of nail polish. All nail polishes can be used safely. The solvent water, for instance, replaces other solvents in the nail polish. That's what makes them water-based formulas. They take those other solvents out and puts water in them. Also, there's some changes in thickeners and other ingredients that have to be water-soluble. They change those out. But essentially, a water-based nail polish, main claim to fame is that they can claim that they're water-based, as long as they're at least 51% or more of the formula is water. Well, there's nothing wrong with this, unless for some marketing reasons they suggested that replacing the solvents with water is necessary because these solvents are harmful. That's not true. There's little reason to believe that any solvent used in nail polish is harmful, especially since nail polish has been used for about 80 years using these same kind of solvents. If you look at the records, nail polish has a very long history of safe use. Of course, anything can be made to sound scary if that's your goal, and any trickster can come up with clever ways to manipulate the truth. A famous American named Will Rogers, he was a humorist, he once said, "Figures can lie, and any liar can figure. Isn't that the truth?" I'll give you some examples. If I wanted to scare you away from water-based nail polishes, I could have answered by stating emphatically, "What? Don't you know that water has killed millions of times more people than all other solvents in nail polish combined?" Or better, "Are you crazy? Didn't you know that water is a powerful chemical solvent that's been linked to many deaths and unimaginable levels of human suffering?" Or, "Don't you know that water-based nail polishes must contain preservatives or they become contaminated with bacteria?" Each of these statements are true. But so what? This doesn't mean that water isn't safe when used in nail polish. Of course water is a powerful solvent. It's not called the universal solvent for nothing. It dissolves more things than any other solvent. So what? Unless specifically packaged in sealed and airtight containers, any water-based cosmetic needs some sort of preservative to prevent the growth of bacteria and fungi. Preservatives help ensure that such products are safe for use. So it's not at all a negative that water-based polishes must contain a preservative. In fact, it's actually a positive. But it's also a positive that non-water-based nail polishes are self-disinfecting. In other words, traditional nail polishes do not need a preservative because they kill bacteria that's introduced into them, or fungi. But I could say this, yuck, do you want a nail polish that can grow bacteria? Or do you want one that doesn't contain that potentially deadly chemical water and doesn't contain any preservatives, unlike those water-based nail polishes? But I'll let you decide that for yourself and your family's safety. If you love them, that is. Did I really let you decide? Or is that just another trick? See how easily the truth can be manipulated by tricksters. So watch for these clever marketing tricks from the dark side, and don't be fooled. All nail polish is safe if used properly and according to manufacturer's directions, and all warnings are heeded. Remember that. All nail polishes can be used safely. I hope you have many days of happy polishing.